During this video we're going to look at filming with the Canon EOS 500D. To insert the battery, open the battery door on the bottom. Place the contacts facing towards the lens. Insert the SD card with the contacts facing the lens also. Canon do advise that you use a Class 6 or higher SD card. You can find out the speed of your card by looking at the number in the circle. The power button is on the top next to the mode dial. Rotate the dial and put the camera into filming mode. Press the auto exposure lock button to focus. The focus points in the viewfinder will light up. If you are struggling to get the focus you need, you can zoom in on the image by pressing the AF point selector button. Pressing it once will zoom in 5 times and pressing it twice will zoom in 10 times. A third press will return it to the original view. To start filming, you need to press the button with the red circle icon on the rear of the camera. A red circle will appear on the screen to indicate that you are filming. Don't forget to leave roll time before and after your shots. I tend to leave 5 seconds before the shot and 5 seconds after I have captured the footage I require. This ensures that you record everything you need and have some room for transitions when editing later. You need to press the camera icon again to stop filming. If you're not happy with the focus or want to use the focus creatively, on the side of the lens is a manual focus switch. Switch it to MF and turn the lens on the end like so. To adjust the exposure, press the plus and minus button and adjust the dial. You should then be able to see in the LCD screen the image becoming brighter or darker. The icon at the bottom of the screen details the changes made. If you can't see these details, press the display button on the rear of the camera. To lock the exposure, we can press the ISO button. This will display a star icon on your LCD screen. In order to disable this function, we can press the Set button. You can access some of the more advanced settings using the Set button and the dial on the top of the camera to choose the desired option. This can be handy if your footage doesn't look accurate. Depending on the display you have on the LCD screen, you may need to press the Disc button once or twice to show the required menu. The top icon is the autofocus mode. AF Live uses a large rectangular focus point on the LCD screen. You can move this by using the D-pad. We can press the AE lock button to tell the camera what we would like to focus on. Once the focus is achieved, the rectangle will turn green. AFL will focus on faces, which is a bit slower to focus but more accurate, again using the rectangle on the LCD screen. AF Quick will enable a quick focus change and allows us to use the AF points that we use when taking photographs. Press the right arrow on the D-pad and then use the dial to select the chosen AF point. Then press the AE lock button to achieve focus. The next icon down is to apply color tone image effects. These affect the colors in your shot. Standard is vivid, sharp and crisp. Portrait produces a softer image in order to achieve nice skin tones. Landscape produces more vivid blues and greens. Neutral is better for those that edit their footage on computer, producing more natural colors and subdued footage. Faithful is for editing on computer too, for footage shot at color temperature 5200K, producing more dull and subdued images. Monochrome creates black and white images, and there are 3 settings that can be user defined. This is followed by the white balance settings. Look at the colours in your shot and check that they match what you're filming. If not, select the appropriate light source. This is followed by the recording quality. I generally use 1920 by 1080 for full HD footage. The timing next to the format indicates how much footage you can record until the SD card is full. This is followed by image quality options, as you can still take still photographs while in video mode. To view your video files, press the play button and press set, then select the appropriate action. The dial on the top of the camera changes the volume. Audio recording can be turned on and off. To do this, press the menu button and move down to sound recording. Press set and then make the required change. In order to transfer your video files onto the PC, connect the USB cable to the camera. This is located on the left side of the camera under the cover. Or place the SD card into a card reader on a computer. Navigate to This PC, EOS Digital, DCIM and 100 Canon. Thanks for watching. If you found this useful, please subscribe and feel free to like, share, comment and watch my other videos.